Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel from Sage Awakenings. It's great to have you here, Taurus. We're going to be doing your reading for the month of August. So let's dive in and see what's coming up for you and what the theme is for your reading today. So I'm going to pull a few cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Okay, so for Taurus, thank you Spirit Guides and Angels. What's going on in Taurus's world? Well, it's probably feeling a little bit same old for you at the moment. We've got the Chop Wood card. So this is sort of letting us know it is about just putting your head down and getting things done. And sometimes we can feel a little bit like, oh, life's so boring and where is the progress? And certainly I can see that you're feeling perhaps a little bit out there and swimming in such a big ocean. Are you really making a difference is probably how you're feeling right now. But Spirit is asking you to continue being vigilant with your focus. We've got the eyeglass here and the windmill pointing you in the direction that you need to go. You do need to be observant about what's going on in your world, how you're feeling, but rather not to allow your emotions to get the better of you. Just keep on sailing through, ride the top of those emotions and keep your spirits lifted. It is a time of change and transition, so it's probably not feeling too exciting, but Spirit is saying this is a period of you preparing yourself for the next level. We've got it's time to go. So it's perhaps a period of time where you're feeling like you're reassessing things. And I am getting the sense that this feeling of boredom and just not feeling fulfilled or satisfied is what's putting you in this place of blah. But Spirit wants you to stay focused and keep doing what's necessary because that's the only way that you're going to get to the other side of this momentary feeling. So let's pull a few more cards from the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. Lovely. Okay. So at the moment, it is part of what you can do to help yourself is to stay connected with like-minded people. We have the community card here, which is great. These are people that ultimately, when you reconnect with them, it helps to inspire you. It gives you new ideas. It reminds you why you're doing what you're doing, which is really important. And if you keep on focusing on your purpose and moving forward, you definitely are going to experience victory, success. So please don't give up, Taurus. You are on a journey. I love the fact that both of these cards have come up to show you you're preparing for bigger things right now, and that's why it's so important not to give up on what it is that you're doing. Stay focused on moving forward. Set your sights on what it is that you want to achieve and where you want to go. I feel for some of you that you're making plans for travel at the moment. So what do you need to do to get to where you want to go? Are you clear about that? Are you clear about where you're going, or you just got itchy feet? So perhaps it would make good sense is to get yourself organized. Tie up those loose ends, work out what it is that you need to do in terms of the steps to get you to that next level, that next chapter of your life where you feel like you are making a difference. Because I know, Taurus, you're probably feeling like everything is the same and what's the point of it all? But of course, we want you to move forward so that you are starting to see the physical results for all of your effort. Now I'm going to pull some cards here for you for your current challenge, the opportunity and the way forward. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. Yes, we've got a continuing theme here of you really not feeling terribly fulfilled. So you are perhaps not recognizing what is good in your current situation, and so your head is down, and that can cause us to have a very limited perspective. We can't see where we're going if our head is down and we've just got this feeling we want to escape. So look, the advice here, especially with the Five of Cups, is very, very similar energy, is don't allow your emotions and your perspective right now be the limiter of what's possible for you, Taurus. There are certainly cups here that represent what you have achieved, and that's super important. But I'm going to give you a little bit of insight here that it's all coming to an end. So this feeling like you're being challenged and that you're not making progress, this is coming to an end. And it looks pretty horrible, doesn't it, having those Ten of Swords there, but it represents the end of a difficult period of time for you. So that's why it's so important. Don't give up, keep going. All right, let's take a few more cards here to get some more clarity on this for you. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Challenge, opportunity, and way forward. Most definitely looking up. So the World card here, the challenge is you're not recognizing that this is actually a period of time of great accomplishment and you're ready to move on to the next thing. So it's just that you're not seeing that. So it's important to divert your focus away from feeling negative, lift your sights, look for the pathway going forward. And look, the next card, the opportunity, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is recognizing that you can actually improve your life. So are you focused on what are those improvements? What do you need to do to raise the bar for yourself, to seek financial improvement, to seek an upgrade in your lifestyle? Are you being the example of that? Are you actually living that in terms of your thinking, what you're saying to yourself, and how you are going about your day-to-day life, business, interactions with people? Is that of a standard that you want to aspire to? And the pathway forward is keep doing the do. We've got the Three of Pentacles here. This is about doing what's necessary to move forward. It's also about connecting with people that can help you get there. So it may be that some people might give you a bit of a leg up. There may be a little bit of a leverage with some conversations that you can have with people who are there to support you. So certainly that Three of Pentacles is just be on the lookout of who, what and where might be able to give you a little bit of assistance and a nudge forward. Taurus, this is great. It's getting better, and this is where we want your mind to be focused. So let's pull a few cards now here from the next Oracle deck. Now, what have I got here? Yes, the Good Tarot. I pulled these out today. I haven't used these beautiful cards for a while. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What have we got for Taurus in August? Love it. Good. I'm liking this. Fabulous. We have the Four of Earth, which again is the Pentacles energy. I know you're feeling perhaps a little contracted, feeling like your resources could perhaps be stretched a little bit further. But this is about getting yourself grounded, seeing what it is that you do have, and really utilizing what you've got, rather than being in that space of, I haven't got enough, why don't I have this? And perhaps you're not seeing the good of what you do have. So I feel like Spirit is saying, let's take another assessment of what you have and really utilize what you've got and see that you've actually got more than you think you do. So that also includes your own currency, which what I mean by that is your skills, your unique gifts. This is part of your resources and something you absolutely can tap into. So the opportunity here is to see your strength, to see that you have what it takes for the journey. Now we've got here the love card. I love this. This is, to me, this is the strength card here. Yeah. So we don't need to be full of that masculine yang energy every moment of the day. This is about recognizing how to self-care, and that is a step up in itself. So there are going to be times where you need to balance your energies and know when it's time to be in full force and times when you need to rest. All of this helps you to recognize you've got the strength to go through pretty much anything and to embrace challenges with an open mind, but also beautiful balance for your well-being. That's really important. And the pathway forward, the Two of Water, this is great. I love the goldfish on this card. Two of Water is the same as the Two of Cups. I feel a beautiful synergy between you and someone else, that you really do have a new perspective on how you can improve things. Now, life starts to feel better when you know that you're in harmony with someone else. Goldfish is a beautiful, fortunate symbol for abundance and love and well-being. So I feel that things are improving for you in August. And when you start to see that for yourself, you bring more of that energy towards you, Taurus, which is fantastic. So this is focusing on what it is that you love, and keep doing that. Keep moving forward, knowing that everything that you're experiencing right now is building your strength, building your self-respect, because to take care of yourself means that you're prioritizing you. The more you do that, the more you seem to be in harmony with your life's purpose and why you're here in the first place. All right, let's see what else we can bring up for you, Taurus, in this month of August. Okay, moving forward. A nice message here from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. And these cards have got a mind of their own today. All right, we'll just get this shuffled here for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. A lovely message. What does Taurus need to know? Wonderful. Okay. We have Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars, dive deep and educate yourself on some areas. And this is probably a really good time to do this as you're in that preparation phase, but also raising your sights for what it is and where it is that you want to go. So it's a good time now to actually up the ante when it comes to the level that you're striving for, Taurus. So the key to success, they say, is in the details, and really looking at your current projects and how you might be able to improve them. Because remember, the Queen of Pentacles is about improving things in your life. And that could include your business, your career. This is maybe even aiming for that promotion or the next step up. So in order to get there, it requires you to put in some work, and maybe that is to upskill yourself, learn more about a particular topic, get down into the detail to see what it is that you can do to improve things around you right now to get that outcome that you want. All right. I'm going to pull a card or two from the Quantum Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Where are we moving through to the rest of the month for August? Yeah. Look, I keep getting how things are just going to that next level. We've got the Ascended Masters card, which is beautiful support for you for your journey, and the Sacred Temple. So I'm really seeing how things are going to that next level, but also this is about your spiritual development, your evolution, your ability to see the bigger picture now and to see why it is that you're doing what you're doing. So it's coming back to that sense of purpose, allowing your higher self to guide you and remind you to get out of that doldrum feeling of same old that you have been feeling, and see the bigger vision and the bigger purpose of what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. All right, so a few more tarot cards here for Taurus, just to see if there's anything else that you need to be aware of for this month. I love the fact that the emphasis here, Taurus, is keep on doing that work. Keep on focusing on the details of what it is that you need to do to make those improvements. All right. So part of the process for you moving through the month of August is, again, a confirmation of get out of your head. Whenever you feel that place of your thoughts running rampant, we want to stop that, because that's not leading anywhere good. That's just getting you tied up in knots, and perhaps you're just focused on the wrong things, and you're not really seeing the truth of how amazing you are and what it is that you do have that's are your natural resources, the gifts and talents that you have, and those cups that are there that you're not noticing. Also, part of this period of time for you, Taurus, is you are feeling the need a little bit to cocoon and protect your energy, and that's sort of having a ripple effect across all areas. So rather than feel the work that you're doing is going to exhaust you, or that you have to go at 100 miles an hour in order to see progress, Spirit's saying that's not the case. Yes, diligent focus, one step at a time every day is required, but you also need to mix this up with a good dose of common sense and rest. So you may not feel like you've got energy to burn. There may be some days that you feel more energetic than others, but this is about consistency of your effort, Taurus, and to keep focusing on what it is that you love, because I see more of that coming towards you. And people also who are expressing their appreciation of you. So keep being that wonderful you, Taurus. It's going to pay dividends for you for sure. And back to the Queen of Pentacles with this deck, life definitely is improving. And this is thanks to the work that you're doing and you raising your perspective, remembering why you're here and what it is that you're aiming to achieve. I'm going to leave it at that, Taurus. It's a really great month for you to remember to keep on doing that amazing work and that beautiful focus, and you're going to get there, Taurus. Now, if you would like a personal reading for your particular circumstances, yes, I do them. I do online readings. There's a link below if you're interested to find out more. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe to help me to grow this channel. And lastly, let me know what's going on in your world, Taurus. I love to receive comments, so please leave me a comment if this has resonated for you and helped you in some way. Taurus, have a fabulous month, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.